What's up, y'all? Came in here. Today we did Cbums back workout, but I implemented deficit deadlifts. Only reason I did that was because a few days ago I did my speed session, and then today I did my deficit. So then in about 4 days, I'm going to do my deficit pause reps, and then the session after that I'm going to go about 90% heavy, but for a couple of reps on a normal deadlift session. Just trying to get my deadlift higher. I'm gonna start benching a little bit more. My shoulder just absolutely hate it when I try and bench. It is so bad. Squatting, my squat's pretty good. I'll probably hit 385 within a month. Just want to give myself a second on that. I'll be going heavy this week. Not super heavy, but heavy. Like 3, 4, 5 reps. Probably work up to 345, 355, something like that. I don't know. But hit Cbums back workout. Personally, I think it's a pretty good workout. Totally recommend it. I felt after the chest supported rows, especially the single arm, I felt huge. I felt I wasn't posing in between these sets. Like, I wasn't video recording me posing, but like I just do like a quick little pose, like really activate it, force blood in that muscle. And I was very full today. I was very filled in, and I just looked huge. I looked massive, stage ready massive, bro. And pretty good workout today. Actually, amazing workout. I didn't have enough time. The last thing I had to superset. He does it separately, but I had to superset it, and I was gonna hit biceps. I didn't have enough time. I'm gonna be hitting arms anyways this week. I go pretty hard on arms, so I try and do that as good as I can. But I'm gonna answer a few questions really quick. I know someone asked me if I what's it called? When I do my workouts, some people are like, oh, why do you deadlift so much? Why do you do like different types of deadlifts? I'm actually, deficit deadlifts, really quick, are really good for your posterior chain, not bad. Your erector spinae, your traps a little bit, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, your tibialis, depending on how you're doing it. It's just an all-around great thing, and it not only get that stronger, but also another thing with deficit deadlifts is your back is not going to be perfectly straight how it would be on a normal deadlift or when using a deadlift bar. Like here, your back is going to be curved no matter what. You're literally leaning and bending over. Like, I could sit down more into it, but that's not how I deadlift. I don't sit down into it. That's more for bigger people. No offense to them, but like that's just how it's like kind of proven to work better. Second thing, people ask why I deadlift so much in general. It's just a great workout for your back. Good for your traps, forearms too. Them forearms nice and strong. Also, that third rep right there, I got it up just enough, but my hands were so freaking sweaty that I had to go down fast, and I wasn't going to be like some people are, and just drop it like AJLN. So yeah. Another question too. Some people ask, like I've had people come up to me in the gym and be like, oh, do you always do high volume on squats, or do you always go heavy, or do you mix it up? I mix it up. I do volume one week. I'll do like a Tom Platz kind of leg day, do like 9 to 11. Actually, I'll do like 8 to 12 sets depending on how much time I got and who I'm with. And then like say this week I'm gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 sets heavy on squats. Just the usual. I like mixing it up. I want to get stronger, but I also want to gain that muscle. Heavier the weight, more muscle. Mass equals mass. I don't know what you want to call it. Another thing too is people asked, because I have an old TikTok where I'm mic'd up. It's me and my buddy's mic. I'm mic'd up. Somebody asked if, because my buddy Jake in the gym. He was like, "Oh, hey, are you gonna do mic'd up videos again?" And I told him, I was like, "Oh, probably soon. I know I have I think she was like one of my very first TikToks I was talking in. It wasn't my very first, but it was like one of the few TikToks I actually talked in at first. I had a mic. You can't see it because I had it under my shirt, but like on another shirt, but it was like still popping out where you could like hear me. I was using a mic then, and then I have a TikTok like from a month ago doing that, and then my buddy filmed a YouTube video and we were both mic'd up. So yeah, and like I'll probably bring that back. I just don't like the mic'd up aspect part of it is cool. I just, rather have you guys watch me work out, like watch what I'm doing, learn from what I'm doing, see my progress, see the journey to the Olympia. Not just sit there and blob around and talk and worry about what I'm saying. I'd rather have you but watch me, I might do a few. I wouldn't do a lot. I might make a couple TikToks here and there, a couple YouTube videos, maybe a couple reels here and there, like that. I can't really care for it. I know a lot of people are starting to do that, especially AJLN, copying me. It's funny. Copying with the tripod too. Thought that was pretty funny. What else? I knew I should have written down something. Oh yeah. So, speaking of benching, because I know I talked about getting my bench a little higher, because I'm at 225, but that was a couple months ago, and I stopped benching because my shoulder. Somebody asked, like, "Oh, do you ever bench?" And I was like, "No." They were like, "Why?" And I was like, shoulder. And I can do it to the point where, like, I can feel it in my chest, and it gives me a great pump, but there's just so many better alternatives. Dumbbell, cables, machines. I just personally, with the way my body is and how my shoulder is right now, I find those to be a lot more effective. But I'm done. Just had to answer a few questions. I know one of those were from in one of my videos, TikTok videos. And actually, I'm going to be making a squatting video for that, for the person who asked. So, yeah, be forward to looking at that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace out. Also, really quick, I am for sure going to be implementing these one-arm rows. I used to do them, but I did them leaned up, and I would support myself, like holding on to something, like those dumbbell racks behind me. I just lean over and put my arm on another dumbbell. By far, one of the greatest back workouts. I do not know why. It was absolutely amazing. I think it's because you're only focusing on the one side, and you can get a better stretch since you can kind of hang off that side just a little bit more, and you can kind of like turn your body and squeeze into it more, really working it. But such a good workout. I recommend it.
not the best.
God, I'm just so much better than everyone.